welcome back, man. Yeah, it's been quite a busy week. Good lord. Yeah, we're finally back to game development, man. So, I opened up a new project here, and the reason I did that is we have a few tools to make today. I got some 3D printing to catch up on eventually, and we have to start another project. So, another idea I had, so... Sorry, it's my cell phone. We're going to be running off with... We're going to try something different today, so we're going to try a little puzzle game of some kind I thought would be really fun. So let's try this. So let's go. Let's make ourselves an empty. We will call this player. Inside that, we're going to create a sphere. Why Unity is compiling? Nobody knows. It's the one thing I don't like about Unity. It compiles quite a lot. Okay, anyway, so we got that. We need a sphere collider and a ball. Or sorry, sphere collider. And a rigid body. That's what we need. Oh, I got something fun to show you guys too. I'll show you in a minute. Oh wait, do I want to add this to the sphere? I can't remember now. And sphere collider, and then we need a rigid body for weight, and then I need to make a player controller script. So let's go make a folder, scripts. Oh, and another thing I may as well do is make an editor folder in here, because we will make a tool. So I'm going to call this tool 1, and then in tool 1 we're gonna make a folder called editor, and then right beside editor we also need a folder called scripts, case sensitive. Alright, now we're good to start developing something here. So let me go into scripts. We're gonna create a new C. We'll call this PL controller. There was another one. I think we need a camera manager, visual enhancements, camera controller. We do need a camera controller. Yeah, I'll turn on display capture. You guys can see the little windows that pop up, and it'll turn on my restream chat here in a second. Just wait for it to recompile. I swear to God, if you don't have a good enough hard drive for this shit, dude, it really takes a while. We need to make another C, and we need to call this camera control. Yeah, we only had, don't worry, we didn't delete the other project. We're not moving on to something else again. No, we're making systems for that game, but I want to try another little idea here with the player. I've always liked the concept of that game, Super Monkey Ball. I know a lot of people hated that game, but I love that concept. You get to like tilt the thing. I thought that was fun to deal with, but we're going to do some other fun thing with the ball here. I also made one where you can turn into a UFO. I thought that was real fun. Alright, okay, so then what we should be doing... Oh yeah, I want to show you guys one more thing too, which is really, really cool. Oops, it's my camera. Look at my laser pistol, man. Yeah, from Fallout. I'll put that on Cults 3D and Creality Cloud for 3D printing. Anyway, now we're back. Yeah, well, I had Blender. I used two different blenders, and I'll tell you why. I use Blender 3.6 because all my add-ons still work. That's the beautiful magic number for Blender is 3.6. Everything just works. So I've been using that forever, and although Blender 5 is out, I do have Blender 5, and I use that for its updated tools, so I'll export my model from 3.6 into 5. I like 5's dual mesh feature, which I'll show you about, so actually I could probably do that really quickly. Here, let me just do that fast now, because I know a lot of people were asking me about that. So, say if you wanted to solidify one of these models, see how we got this deformation going here on the edges? We got some low poly right here. We need to increase that. So what I can actually do is just take that. What we're going to do is remove that. Whoops. What's going on? Oh, I'm holding control, sorry. I want to get rid of that and that plate. And then if I move it, exactly, we still got a few more parts to grab. There we go. And then what I can do is bind this as one mesh, right? And then when I pull that up, see how that slides in now? So the laser pistol will go on like that, and I'll make this bottom section its own, because this pin right here can just slide on with that. I can take that front cap off. Anyway, let me just show you what the fuck I was doing. So, for example, this might look a little messed up at first, but I'll just revert it anyway. So say I had the laser pistol, and I do want to smooth this. There's a couple ways you could do this very easily. You could do it this way, and then change it back to quads, because you always want that to be back into quads, considering that it's all square and flat, right? Like, that's already starting to look a little bit cleaner. But the next thing we can actually do is go into geometry nodes. We can pull this down a little bit. Let's see if cavity is still on. So let's turn cavity back on. There we go. Let's hit new. So down here we have a few things we can do. One of my favorite things to do in Blender is add a dual mesh, and it does wonders, and I'm going to show you if it works correctly the first time. So let me go here, and I'll go dual mesh. And I'll just slap that in there. You see how we got that rapid change right there, and we got some issues going on? If I hit that, usually this will smoothen this out. So for example, if I go again and I find, for example, yeah, this will be a lot easier to show you what I'm talking about. So I'll use my Gamora figure that I was working on. Where are you? There you are. So this is Gamora, right? And I want to make this a much smoother. I'm going to show you a really clever way to do this too. So let's just get some subdivisions in here real quick. The more the merrier. We actually want to keep going. Nice and solid orange. Yep, that's what I want to see. A little bit of hang time, a little bit of slack. There we go. And then the next thing we can do is actually go into geometry nodes. With that still selected, we're going to turn off of that. And you're going to notice a big change when we add that in there. Now, I think the mistake on the laser pistol I made is I didn't have it selected. So if I go here, we're going to go dual mesh now. And you'll notice this change in a second whenever it connects. It makes it crashes Blender. What in sweet lord of me is going on here? Yeah, it didn't work at all. What the fuck? Oh! I'm in Blender 3.6 still. Yeah, this is in Blender 5. I'm an idiot. Yeah, no wonder that didn't work. Hold on a second. Yeah, I was doing this in Blender 5. They don't even have it. It's so rough in that one. Here, I'll show you in 5. It works so much better. And it's really good. I'll show you what. If I can get this right, you'll be actually really impressed by what that dual mesh can do. In 3.6, it copies the mesh, right? So in Blender 5, for some reason, it just adds the subdivision from the cleaner mesh to the other one. So let me show you. So if I go into here, I'm going to go find my damn 3D print. Let's get Thor. Okay, say we have a Thor figure or something like that, and we want to dual mesh this. So let's actually get him some subdivisions in here. And you'll notice this change as well. Ooh, shit, I hit extrude. That's not what I want. Let's just give him another subdivide, and I'll show you. Yeah, it's been like 2 weeks since I've done this specifically, this method. Yeah, this worked really well for me before the holiday breaks. I'll show you as soon as this damn subdivision goes on. I think I just did it once too many. Typical Blender. Yeah, now you gotta force close it. Oh, there we go. I don't know, it's just like frozen. There we go. Holy fuck, dude. What is going on today? So let's go into geometry node. Alright, dude, hold on a minute. Fucking Christ, man. Yeah, give me a second. For God's sake, I don't know, something is bogging my entire computer down right now. Everything. Let me just close Blender fucking off completely. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I don't know. Ever since I turned on the computer this morning, it's been running like absolute fucking garbage, man. Yeah, we'll just do a Gamora again. I don't care. I just want to show this and get back to work. Anyway, so let's just select Gamora. Let's get her some subdivisions. Okay, and then we go into geometry nodes. We hit new. Dual mesh. See how the mesh changed here? There we go. Now it works. See how much smoother that looks? And all we did was add a dual mesh to that, right? So look at that, right? Like on her breast, like that's not bad of a starting point to start sculpting from. And it keeps all the geometry in the sword. It's a little bit rough on these edges, but that's all because of the subdivision we did. So if we kept the boundary, we'll have more of the boundary. But if we added more subdivision to it, we'd get way more fine of a detail. But for example, if I were to remove this dual mesh now, oh shit, it just deleted the whole model. Anyway, you got the idea. Oh, there she is. Hello? Why are you invisible? Anyway. Yeah, it's supposed to create two meshes. I don't know what's going on, but it used to create two meshes. It used to create one next to the other. So I'm actually just trying to figure that out really quickly before I move forward, because I'm going to need it for my game anyway. Yeah, we have Unity open as well. Yeah, because that's supposed to create two meshes, and I'm not exactly sure why it's not doing it anymore. Yeah, it used to create another mesh, like right beside it. So I'd go here, search, dual mesh, and you just fucking slap it in like that. See how this tried to circle it out? But it used to come with the like two meshes. Like, I'm genuinely confused right now. Yeah, this used to create two different meshes. Yeah, like, I don't know. Anyway, we're going back to Unity now. But as you see, that works really well for smoothing models, like to get a really good starting point. If you have a very complex model, like a lot of grooves in your brush just keep stretching things, that's a fucking phenomenal way to do it. Just subdivide it a lot. If I didn't have Unity and 30 things open, I probably could have done that better. But from what I remember, it used to create another mesh right beside it, or sorry, right over top of it, and then you could click and drag and move them both from the side. So you'd still have your base model, and you would have the new geometry nodes model. I'm not sure if it did that in 5.0 or if it did that in 3.6 where it created two of them. But I'm pretty sure it was 5.0 that did, so I'm quite upset about that now. Anyway, so we got our player. Oh yeah, we didn't even add the code to it. Damn an idiot. Yeah, well, I did most of it earlier. It's not that big. It's just a really basic controller. What is this? I don't know. It opened up like 2 Visual Studios. There we go. Yeah, it opened up Visual Studio twice. Yeah, this is our player controller. What now? An API that has changed what? I'm trying to figure out why it's doing that. I don't want to update no one's fucking API, because then if I update that API now, it's going to ask me constantly to do it. I'm not doing it. Fuck it, I'll do it. Oh, Unity, why can't you just work, man? Like, always, so you're always a fucking issue. Okay, there we go. And what we need to do is delete this camera. We need to go here. We need to create a camera. Push the camera back. Push this camera up. Go back to player. Find the camera. Grab a line, shoot point. We don't need any of that yet. So let's see if our controller even works. Oh. Yeah, typical. Every new project you usually got to do that. It's my fault. And it's the one thing I forget to do every single time I start a project. Shit, that's in project settings. Yeah, I'll bring up the other window so you guys can see everything. And I'll bring up that damn restream chat. Fuck. Input handling, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, it's set to new. I want it on both. Save. Yeah, it's just going to refresh Unity here. It'll close. Yeah, give it a minute. Sorry about that. That's what I mean by, like, the API changing thing is such a pile of bullshit when it comes to Unity. It's like, man, I'm live. Like, I can't close Unity. It's like... Come on, Unity, man. I don't got time for this shit fucking today. I almost went to Unreal Engine last night. I was playing around Unreal Engine. I made like 6 things, and like half the time I could have done it in Unity. Sitting there typing each fucking numeric value. So annoying, man. In UE5, you just connect one thing to another thing, and then you can smash it down into its own library. Yeah, exactly. This project uses input. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. That's just telling me that there's one of the input managers that will not be in service anymore eventually, which will be the legacy. What the fuck just happened? I know, I'm sorry. It's so fucking annoying. I know Unity's so boring to look at. Just give me a minute. You don't understand. Like, this has to be done or I can't do anything. Let me look and see where this fucking serialized field is. Let me just update that real quick. It has something to do with the version control. And let me just slap what I just wrote back into that player controller. That might fix the problem. Well, I specifically told it which keys that are the controls. Like, it shouldn't be doing that at all. Like, I don't... Like, the camera has no fucking controller on it. Dude, I swear to God. Refer to an API that is changed. It is recommended you back up your fucking project. No. Oh my God, and it restarts Unity anyway. Again, API has changed. I'm trying to Google why that's coming up, because it's really starting to make me mad, because the other project we were working on, man, I got so far into it. I got the quest system done, all of the level systems, the dialogue system is all done. It's just the API has now changed. So now every time I add one line of code and I save it, it asks me to restart fucking Unity. Every single fucking time, dude. Like, it's fucking annoying, man. There's our warning. So we are on what line? please use linear velocity instead? So 78 and 56, that's an easy one. I think it's using angular velocity, so we'll see in a minute. Yeah, let me open up that restream chat as well. I don't know, man. We're not off to a good start, though. I'll tell you that. Hello, everybody. Yeah, there we go. I got the thing up. Yeah, we're on Patreon and Discord as well. Yeah, you'll see. We're gonna get the once this thing's fucking finished correcting. I'll fucking do it. Oh, it should be so simple, man. You get like this is what I do it every morning. If I can't make a ball roll in the morning, it's gonna be a fucking bad day, bro. Here, let me update my code. Yep, that was the error. That's why I don't know why the camera moved instead of the ball. But if not, I'll just bring my old UFO ball script in that we made a few days ago. I don't know, I wanted to make like a really cool, like, I'll show you what I'm trying to do when we get to the point. There we go. So let's try this now. Now we should just be able to roll around, bounce, and we should have a grappling hook on our ball. And we can't move at all. Nice. Aha! Oops. Sphere. Distance, height. Oh, sorry. I see. I put the wrong script on it. Wait a minute. Why do I have two camera scripts? What? Here, hold on. Oh, I see what happened. Yeah, I'm a complete dumbass, dude. That's fucking funny, man. No, I accidentally just copied the one script and pasted it over to the other one. The old one. I have like 3 visual Cs open right now, and I don't know why. Every time I open one, like 2 more in the background pop up. I think it's because the project I'm working on is like fucking so big. It's just can't keep all my scripts in one bar, I don't know. This better fucking work now. Oh, wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, shit, we can jump too. That's tripped out. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, baby, that's fucking sick. Oh, now we're doing the side shit. Oh. What the fucking Christ is going on here? Yeah, I know it's wrong. And we're gonna go get our camera controller. Yeah, it's a very small script. I use this camera controller in pretty much every project, so it should just work. But I'll stop the camera from locking its rotation with the player. Hopefully. So all I gotta do is drop this camera script on there and then tell it what to look at. Let's see what happens. Unity will probably give us the shit like usual, but let's fucking find out. Oh, nice, bro. What the fuck is going on? Oh, weird. Whoa. What the fuck is happening right now? I don't know, man. No main camera. Add camera to soon. Bro, why are you even asking me that? Like, fuck off. Like, what the hell? I've never seen that before. Yeah, let me just see if that fucking helps anything. Well, it's fucking not, so... I don't know, this guy on the thread's trying to tell me something here. Hold on, I'm having a rough day with this shit today, man. Like, you don't know how fucking badly I'm this close to just going to Unreal Engine because it's easy. Easier than Unity. So, a lot of people ask that question, what should I start with, Unreal or Unity? If you have the fucking choice, get the fuck away from Unity. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. There's gonna come a time where you're really gonna kick yourself for it. God, the time I've wasted learning this fucking engine, man, I swear to God, it's been worth nothing. Yeah, hold on a minute. Yeah, I gotta write up this one more time. It's just, I'm gonna put this up while I smoke. Fuck. Sorry, I dropped the camera. I don't know, man. I'm just getting sick of Unity, bro. I'm sick of it, dude. You can't make anything in Unity. Fuck off, man. I am not playing games with you today. What fucking line is this? 9 and 13. Fucking Christ, man. I'm legit fed up with this shit. Yeah, I gotta get all of this shit done. You gotta give me a minute here. So public float move speed 10, public float jump force, public float max speed, header grapple for the grapple, and then public float grapple speed, public float max distance, or grapple max distance, layer mask, line renderer, transform. We'll have to do something with the line renderer. So this being said, we're gonna wipe it and just make it a wholly, entirely new system. Bro, I am not playing games anymore with Unity. Here, guys, I gotta restart the whole project, so I'm not dealing with this update your API bullshit, dude. I'm sick of it. I didn't even do anything. Like, I'm on Unity 6.3. My code is for 6.3, man. Like, it's honestly annoying. So let me set my camera. There's no camera fucking rig. Why did I add that? No one knows. There's no grapple yet, so we don't really need it. I just want to see the ball fucking moves. Oh my god, why is the camera moving, man? See, there's my crosshair right here. I'm literally upset right now. Like, I'm fucking livid, man. Like, there's no script on this fucking goddamn camera at all. Why does it have the script on it still? Like, it's fucking unbelievable, man. Like, fuck off, Unity. That's all you gotta do is fuck off. Just let people work, man. For God's sake, you piece of shit. Fuck off. Put the fucking control script on here then. Is that what you want? Fuck, we can make a third-person game. You can't even make a goddamn ball roll. Oh, you're such a cunt, you fucking asshole. Fucking moron. I know, how fun, right? I swear to God, man, like one more time, I'm going to Unreal Engine. I ain't got time for this shit. This non-working dog bung excuse for a game engine, dude. I swear to God, Unity sucks, bro. I remember I made the sickest Superman controller in the world on TikTok. Live once, dude. It was the best. Here we go again with this fucking API thing, man. Oh my goodness. Why? Honestly, why are you doing that? Bro, fuck your damn line transform and your bullshit. Like, now we are a ball. Like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm so confused. What the fuck? I envy fucking. Oh, man. No, you can't make 3D games in Unity. Like, you'll get halfway, and then you won't be able to finish. That's just your average Unity bullshit. So that says it works. Does it, though? Alright, dude. This is the last time I'm updating that API, because I honestly have no idea how to fix it. It's like you get one script that asks you to do it, and every script from that point does it. Yeah, like Unity just minimizes itself and doesn't come back up unless you click it. Like, it's just fucking annoying to deal with every time you add a line of code. And you still don't even fucking move. Why is there a crosshair on my camera, man? What object? Late update. No reference exception. Yeah, we're spending a lot more time on this than I'm really hoping we would be. That's what I mean. You think you can make a game in Unity, bro? Good fucking luck. I make music VSTs faster than you can make a fucking guy move in a game engine. Like, it's so stupid. The worst game engine ever. I don't know what's worse, Unity or Godot. And the only reason I hate Godot is just because to create a terrain, you gotta create a mesh render. You gotta create like a mesh thing, and then you gotta generate the terrain, and then you have a terrain to work with. Like, it's fucking stupid. How about you just let me click add terrain, and there it is. Like, tools should be getting easier to use, not 5 times as complicated. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. See, we got a grappling hook. It's pretty cool. Yeah, we got it. It works now. Yeah, we can roll around like a ball. And you'll see like a little blue line. That's our grappling hook. And we yank us towards where we're going. There's no jump yet, though. I gotta recode that in. Yeah, it's kind of fun. Here, let's try something. You want to see if we can go up? Like Spider-Man, Spider-Ball does whatever Spider-Ball can. Spider-Ball does whatever Spider-Ball can. Spider-Ball does whatever Spider-Ball can. It's actually kind of fun. I wish you could like hang on it and like swing. Let's program it. We're onto something here. Imagine if we press shift and then we can turn into a disc and glide or something. Yeah, if you hold right click you can aim. And you can, if you just press WASD, you can move around. Yeah, let me script that to tell it that to let go once it reaches a certain point. Spider-Ball can. Yeah. Vector 3 to target, grapple target, and delete all that. Parentheses. Alright, now we should be able to swing. I'm hoping that's the case. Please don't ask me to update the fucking API! Fuck! Bastard, I fucking hate you, man. I fucking hate you. Son of a bitch, you fucking cunt. Fucking asshole, man. I'm sick of this shit, man. Fucking Unity. Like, I'm fucking tired of you. The fucking API thing, man, drives me insane because it literally closes Unity and it doesn't just pop up. You gotta click it and it opens again. Like, it's so fucking stupid. Like, it's fucking stupid. This is so archaic, man. Fucking goddamn it, just work. If I have to update the stupid API, here we go again. Now we gotta restart Unity, of course. I legit hate Unity, man. Like, I hate it. I just, honest to God, dream that another engine will be created. It's so fucking... I'm sick of waiting for it, man. Cool, we kind of swing on it now. It just kind of brings us up, and now we can swing on it. We should have a jump now as well. No? No jump? You guys, API. Alright, yep, we're starting out an entirely new project, dude. I'm not dealing with this right now. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna ask Google, why is shithole Unity asking me to update API every single script change? I'm on the latest fucking version. Why? Just spit out the damn answer before I start getting mad. It's fucking infuriating, man. Like, it slows everything down, like, tenfold. Great, now we can jump. Boing, boing, grapple. Boing. I'm trying to think of how I can make this a little bit better. This grappling hook. I'm sure there's many things we could do. Maybe if I make shift to reel up and control to reel down and I take away the velocity from its pull, so... So shift will be... Yeah, this time we're gonna make like a reel in and a reel out. I'm gonna add to it, so that way it doesn't just bring us up and then we're rotating onto the thing. That we can actually swing and gain momentum. Vector 3 to target, grapple, target, transform dot position to target dot magnitude. On void GUI. Yeah, it'll probably ask us to update the stupid API. I don't know, man. I gotta Google why it's doing that and how to stop it, because honestly, it's fucking killing my mood. Watch, it'll pop up again. Oh, there it is. Some of your project source files refer to an API that's changed. Do you want to automatically update them, or is it recommended to have a backup of the project before updating? Do you want these files to be updated? You could... I don't know, man. Like, I only have Unity 6.3 and I'm coding for 6.3. There's no other version. There's no other new version. So I don't know what they're talking about. Like, every day I make a game, that happens. If it doesn't happen right at the beginning, it happens right at the fucking end. What happened now, man? There we go. Something's a little wrong. Oh, we're going up. Nice, dude. That's cool, man. That's alright. It's a little jank when you get pulled. And I wonder if we can allow you to jump off of the rope and get a slight boost. It's gonna got like these bounds to it we can fix. That actually might have something to do with mass. Oh yeah, that made a world of a difference. Fuck yeah, bro, we're on to something here. Alright, now what else can we do? Let's make this a lot funner. So we got the tether. Yeah, so what I'm gonna make it now is so we can actually have like a small jump off the top of the thing, so it'll just kind of, just swing below it and then allow us to jump up. So let's try this. Yeah, I'm very upset with this API thing. I know. You get it too. I get it. It's just the only reason it's annoying is because it doesn't just reopen the fucking engine, dude. Like, it just stays in my taskbar, and I gotta click it like 3 times. Now we should be able to get a small jump off of the rope. So let's say if I move, jump, tether. There we go. Slight little boost jump. So say if I'm like at climax, boing. Oh, I found a bug. Fuck, man. Now I gotta solve that. Fuck, man. Unity, I hate you. Like, I fucking hate your physics engine. I fucking hate it, dude. Oh, that's such a bitch, dude. For fuck's sakes. Yeah, well, I'm trying to solve that bug, Because that's game breaking. Like, you can just teleport to the top of the fucking level or whatever. It's stupid. We're on to something, though. Yeah, if it asks me one more time for a fucking API change, it's over. Ugh, it's over. I'm done. Yeah. So this is the last time I'm updating this code, and we're done with this project. It's out of here. I'm not doing this shit. Nope. No, because, like, if I spend the next 3 years making a fucking game, I'm gonna lose, like, 2 years waiting for it to recompile. Fuck that. No one has time for that stupid shit. Oh, I hate Unity, dude. I genuinely hate Unity. Like, I fucking hate that shit. Making games is so dumb, bro. Like, it's so stupid. These are the tools they give you people to work with it? Fuck off. I don't know, man. Yeah, we're done with the project because Unity's a massive pile of shit.